All right, y'all. 2 days later, delivery's finally here. The 6x9 speaker ring adapter spacers. See how much more clearance they give me for that big old magnet. Hopefully that do the trick, man. If that don't do the trick, I done wasted a lot of money and can't use these speakers. So let's get out there, man. Let's go. All right, guys, this is where we at. So my adapters came in. Now, the adapters do not line up with the stock housing. The speaker sits in the adapter and it lines up with the little holes on top. See the little holes on top? And then there's the ones on the inner circle. But the little ones on top, that's what the speaker line up with. The little holes right there is for me to make holes into the housing to hold this. Then I can put the speaker in. So, yeah. No power drill. So, I got to screw all these in by hand, man. Might as well get started. All right, y'all. So, I got the speaker spacer on. Now I gotta drop the speaker in. See if this bad boy work. First speaker is in, ladies and gentlemen. First speaker is in. So now, let's see if those tweeters up there can get put in. Alright, y'all, so I just hooked the tweeter up. This is the adapter I bought. Plugs right into the stock harness. The ends plug right into the speaker. You see there are two different sizes. Make sure you get the right size though for the dome tweeters or the dash tweeters, and the right size for the 6x9 door speakers. They are two different ones, not the same ones, ladies and gentlemen. Now now we got clearance. Speaker wire down in there. Make sure I put it over to the side or something. There we go. Now let's get this screwed down. There we have it, man. So we got the 3.5 tweeter in. We got one door speaker in. So now I'm gonna head on over to the driver's side, do that tweeter, and then do that door. All right, just like the other side, guys. Connect those connectors up to the harness. Remember, this is a aftermarket harness. It's an adapter for aftermarket speakers. You do not need that if you're just going to replace the stock speakers with the exact same type of speaker. Then you won't need it. It'll just be plug and play. Plop this down in here. Yep, get those wires in there right. Get those back there. There's that hole. That hole is right there. So, line up the holes. There we go. Let's screw it down. All right. we got the driver sat in, passenger sat in. Who's are truly a son of a put back in. I tell you that. Just now getting to the door, man. Now that wasn't no time for y'all, but for me, it was about a half hour to took me about a half hour to get that one in alone. Woo! Let's move on to the door. Alright, y'all, so all the door speakers are in. Didn't put on the panels yet because I got to see if they work before I put on the panels. But they are all in. Alright, y'all, so now the speakers are hooked up. Before I put these door panels on, all there's left to do is fire it up and see if they work. I didn't put the sub back in here. I want to see how just these speakers sound, if I could tell the difference, a noticeable difference with just these speakers without the sub. Besides, the sub would still be in my way because of the headliner stuff, but let's turn it on, man. See what we got.
Into the bloodstream in response to physical or mental stress, as from fear or injury, causing increased heart action, blood pressure, and overall putting the motherfucker on charge. For example,
this is just talking right now, so when the beat drop, I don't know. Alright, y'all, sorry about that. Sun is in my eyes, man. But yeah, man, as y'all can see, they are all thumping. I do have music playing over because that is copyrighted music, which I will get the flag for. So I had to play my own music, but I had to let y'all see the movement of the speakers. They're all on, all up and running. So the next step is see if the door panels will fit over these speakers. It is sticking out about an inch than they was before, you know what I mean? With that spacer, which I needed to make them fit. Now let's see if the door panel is going to fit back over there. But I don't even know if I'm going to do that today because I got other stuff to do. But anyway, man, stay tuned, subscribe to the channel so y'all can see that upcoming video when I'm putting this stuff back, because the way the car is set up, I'm not ready to put nothing back anyway. That's actually still detached. Y'all can see my headliner is out. Go on ahead and watch that video, man. Watch the removal of the headliner video. You know what I'm saying? I just dropped that. So that's the last video, matter of fact. Go on ahead and watch that. And then subscribe to the channel, man. Just help your boy out. Subscribe to the channel. The installs is coming along great when I have everything I need. I didn't have the spacers at first. Had to wait a couple of days to get those. So they up and running. It sound good. Like I said, I didn't put the subwoofers in just so I could hear what the speakers sound like without them. You know what I mean? Now I do definitely believe I will be able to hear a voice because it's actually more louder in here and clearer and crisper and everything else. So I should be able to hear everything a lot better with the subs in here, with the rumble in the back. Then we should be able to hear all the words to the song too. That was the problem. I couldn't hear the words to the song with all the rumble in the back before. But all right, y'all, so we're going to try to put the front dash shield back and over the tweeter since they're in, hoping that it clears because they are up some. So we're about to see if this fit, man. Let's go. Yeah, just put it all the way down. I know it clips, so okay. Let me go over to the other side. Oh, okay. I'll just go right back in then. Alright, there's the clips. Look like it cleared. Turn it on. Oh, there we go. Go back to the other. Alright, y'all. I got it back in there. Now I'm about to turn on the radio. See if it's too close up against there and see if I hear any rattling on the plastic panel. You won't be able to tell on the video though. Alright, y'all, I just had to check it. Didn't hear no rattling up there. Sounds pretty good. I mean, this sounds great actually. So exactly what I needed for the voice to be in the cab. When the subwoofer's back there, it's exactly what I got. So all that's left is to put the panels back on the doors. Hope they fit because they are sticking out quite a bit more than they did. Alright, y'all, I just hooked the subs back up in the back since all the door speakers are hooked up. So now I'm about to see if I can hear a voice clearly with the subs back here thumping. You know what I mean? Because that was the problem before. That's why I upgraded all the speakers, because I could, you know, the bass was killing, but it was drowning out all the voice in the car from the song. So we're about to see if these skar door and tweeter speakers rectify that problem, and then we're gonna also see what it sounds like from the outside. Let's go. right, y'all. This is, even though this is gonna be a little bit of copyright, let's see what this sound like, baby. You know what I'm saying? That's some copyright. Don't want to play too long, but you know what I'm saying? Definitely sounds better on the inside with these new speakers. Now I can actually hear everything that the song's supposed to be saying. So that is goal accomplished. Goal accomplished. Definitely happy with the speaker so far, man. Just hooked them up yesterday, so can't really say that you know, I don't know how long they'll be over time, but you know, first impressions, good. Love it. First impressions are good. Now the problem I got is the speakers come out so far out of the door with the spacers on it that I cannot put the door covers back on the door, the door panels. So I gotta take the speakers back out of the door, make a template of the side of the speaker or the top of the speaker, sit it down, draw a template around it for the exact same shape, put it on the door panel, cut out that part of the door panel to be able to fit the speaker through the door panel from the outside and screw it in that way. So that's how I'm going to have to do it. If I want to keep these speakers in here. I mean, pretty much making a custom door. So, custom door panel anyway. It now has to be modified. So, that's going to be the next step because I can't put the door panels back on. But it sounds great. I love it. Can't be happier with the sound. Goal accomplished with the sound, and really, I actually really don't mind doing the modification to the door panels because I want to modify them anyway. Another project that I was just like, I can't do that, but speakers is in. Already spending all this money, the door panels are getting modified. You know what I'm saying? So another project to go before the doors are done. Anyway, man. Like, share, subscribe. KG's Lifed Out and all about customs whips, man. And I will see y'all. Oh, wait a minute, something came on. Let's hear that a little bit more. Anyway, man, like, share, subscribe, like I said before, and I will see y'all with the next video. Like I said, man, gotta modify these door panels now, man. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss none of the videos dropping, so you can catch the whole process of the whole big.
Join my Facebook group all about custom whips. Post your bikes, cars, trucks, whatever you got customized. Also subscribe to my YouTube channel all about custom.